Etiefo ne ahwefo ne adofo emobi biara akwa aba once again ne ba ifidi kesi so ye Pinax TV na sabra me ne oka say no news abeka yensa me pese me kasa me confirm ya na me confirm but what we have right now on our decks purchase Vim Lady if ya poku a arewosem ne say Ghana for ni nyina ne say finally she's leaving UTV and yes finally say me need you but that is the news at airbar. With some few investigation amabano amaye and in some matiteno. I believe it's different from the reporter Eba because this report currently that is what is trending and air koswa or shall we put in various articles and things the amount for aircast it is true. Lady Kamia kwese untimiti na baby fact. If you must cast away you know a fake news, but we'll give you more details and the actual truth in this particular thing as to why and even if she's living in the first place or not. And even coming up right here on this particular platform, it's been 2 years. 2 years since this particular gentleman that you see his picture on your screens died. I'm talking about Ahmed Suale, who happened to be an associate investigative journalist who works with Anas Aremiyao Anas. Now, we all knew what went on. King Japan, who watches the Watchman, you know, and he proceeded to show his pictures together with Anas near the but at the end of the day, this man, after 5 months of King Japan showing the pictures near the you know, this man was murdered in cold blood. He was shot whilst returning from work. As a night, was sent my man for work. I said, Papino, only now when you're not coming, I said, no, but since you shooting, which means it was a planned assassination attempt. When to me ain't trying to come my camera and capture Nipana. Or okuno no osha or driving or the pistol no efa kan man 2 bullets on the neck and 1 on the chest wanti me anka aje. Now 2 years down the line, the Ghana police, they've promised us heaven and earth. They will find the culprit, they will deal with them, they will do an investigation, they will do an inquiry, they will make an arrest. Minya ma papi a Muslim yanga si nya be ma ba ko pe Ahmed Suale be pemene akoko ba kro ntimi nche ne ebusuafo den sembia betuja say if they wanted to do their own investigation and a Ghana for and a Ghana police must say mobeye na 2 years afterwards muntimi nche akoko ba muntimi ne ebusuafo no enye meeting ka say okay investigation aye no weni ehu lead na ye nya enie nothing. Then they will take matters into their own hands. This is a strong one which is coming from the family of Ahmed Suale Omabekasa. We'll give you more details into this particular developing story at Air Course. But let's start off with this particular news. This is the news I believe saying actually this news came information about by what any pictures on the screen so no says she has quit or she's about to make an exit from the United Television. Remember, news number one say we call it as a mere rumor. Sasana or Adom FM about first say ofi or no ngasa ba out be the bank say ofi bebia or te ho in about a month or so time. Ni hu say wa joining UTV I see on UTV for na year juma. See an word on the ground abeka inside patch say she is about to leave UTV. But as to the main reason obefi UTV in the intimate check. But information as at now no we have information I part say if ya pokua Vim Lady she is about to leave UTV. Now as we proceed into more details, I want you to pay attention to what is on the screens. This is one of Ghana's biggest portals. As you can see, this is modernghana.com. This is Ghana with you are about in terms of bringing the quality of politics and other social issues in Ghana. Or share the headline there, which is dated yesterday 17/01/2020, which means 17th January 2021. And there was a Vim Lady quits despite media. I just say say she's about to quit. Say she has quit. Now the question is what happened? DNA Koso despite media, because we know say in SMBC you know the Koso multimedia. We saw the lies of Captain Smart. We saw the lies of Lady or hosting Angel for drive time show and Lady Bakuya na or ne papaya na yes na no sebo fruit me feel mu fa born in chem Lady na oye in person we all know those people, the squad but we all know their name. We forget at the point in time. These are the people who were handling multimedia. They all left one by one. Now multimedia is not what we think it is, but it's still there. It's we don't know for a reason why something will be going on at UTV. But then I can say we can dispute this claim, say nyampa, because the fact say if you modern Ghana and Ghana web airban and don't just say it is authenticated. I bet you it's be made where Babe can say a mere rumor Ghanaians should forgive them. It's not intimate authenticated, but as you can see on the screen, the message is loud and clear. Vim Lady quits despite media. Now, reading this article and going into details, some more parties say they've actually learned a whole lot of things and to what things and what is going on in the media landscape. Media forecast presenters they talk, they say things. Until after investigation, we say Vim Lady no opeso and she's going to a new media platform. In the new media platform, you say Angel and Nancy be TV station or better for be nim say according to this particular article and in some echo so intimate substance she say Vim Lady is living for a new network. Now usually in this what happens, new network no more but say Angel near there. They get these people and make them general managers. Now we see how UTV be a newscaster or so a who still own show but still we catch us a Vim Lady or expertise near the identity bra but you say ko free general manager of Bright TV brand be say ebia Father Dixon and Kojo Dixon or Angel Broadcast never head of news because be a proposed and obi so here then epesika. So that is one of the basis and other reasons that this article is actually saying that Vim Lady is quitting despite media. But as I'm saying, I can't authenticate it. We are giving you what is trending and what is being speculated. Now, almost like Vim Lady posted something, and this thing that she posted went a long way to confirm their claim, which I think is not valid. Now, we'll be putting this on the screens. I believe so you can see this yourself. As you can see, this is the Facebook page of Ifia Pokua Vim Lady, and she posted something yesterday with a caption end. Osha emoji bako with a cross sign, which means stop, and our end, which means amount for cassette. People are reading meanings into Osha de they even brought this thing saying Mamen wakwa be pim esi. You see, and she's moving on to a new chapter. It's January 2021. Idea of the other two is confirmed she is actually living despite media. But as to say these claims are to be validated or not, me and but currently, as you can see, this is a Facebook page, and we can tell you on authority say that is what she posted. But as to say, we are reading meanings into it to say that she's indeed living despite media or not. Now, straight off, the second update here, the Bremono is about this particular Abrantia Uhuni pictures on the screens. The man that you see his pictures on the screens currently, Ahmed Hussein. So now this gentleman, he works with Anas. And he's been with him from day one. Also now, one of Anas boys, investigative journalist. Now, the shocking thing is a break in Japan, expose Anas and in a cohort, and at the point in time, Japan proceeded to show pictures of Anas Armia Anas. Hey, me, I will not be a hypocrite. Pictures now in Japan show any the adeno massa with no Anas physical because say maybe but me I know what I think. I won't say it because I'm putting somebody's life in danger. But then we saw it, and when King Japan showed all of these pictures showing Anas boy in onye say I remember Kwekubako coming out clearly to say it is not Anas, it is not the boy. Those pictures King Japan are showing are ordinary Ghanaians omuni Ghana po and ordinary Brazilians omuni Ghana. But 6 months down the lane, they killed this boy, and information came out said the pictures that King Japan showed was indeed Ahmed Hussein Suale, who happened to be working with Anas Armia Anas. So which means if you showed Anas boy and it is Anas boy indeed, then it means Anas picture definitely beats my Anas picture. I'm not saying it is true or not because he's an undercover journalist and his life can be put in risk. So I can't confirm or debunk it. Papa Yeku, no, people started pointing hands at King Japan. Says that King Japan actually, his actions actually incited this sort of violence. Now, police for Ekas, they will do investigation regardless if Nipana is behind it, or why, they will deal with the person because Ghana, is a country where law works. So the family should calm down and they will do everything possible to make sure, anybody who has been found guilty and the person's actions or inactions contributed one way or the other in actually making this young journalist die, they'll bring the person to book. For the first month, we saw a whole lot of press conferences. I can say be pray. We will deal with them. We've got this. There's a lead, and then all these things I said. The Ghana police there, sir. beginning you big way. By the end of the day, it's for nothing will happen. And then it has yielded results. In as much as the family were giving hope, and Anas himself, he was actually they actually met him because in 70 they met Anas, they considered Anas as a suspect and even came Japan as a suspect. So regardless, will be or be a suspect. I don't just nipa kuno. They assured them, said they will find the people. So with this, the Ghana Journalists Association, the Media Foundation for West Africa, the Tiger IPI, and also company Anas and Suale and the family of friends Ahmed Hussein Suale party said, Ghana police, we are waiting for you. If you can't do the job, perhaps say, okay, Juman Muntiman ye. Now yes, so quiet be fast so be nipa but if nothing is being done, nothing is being said, young boy 33 years just like that for no apparent reason. Investigative journalists and now investigative piece no they do to expose corruption. So far nobody has died from it. Despite the emotional trauma people experience, nobody has died. It's a ban saying no victimity law nation in Semikokumbo is that these stories the people is exposing are really corrupt and evil. And as such, the family is asking the police, how far now? Because if you can't do the job, tell us. Yes, you fire now. This is actually a joint consensus or a joint word which is coming from both the GJA, the Ghana Journalists Association, the Media Foundation for West Africa, the Tiger IPI, and also the family of Ahmed Hussein Suale. So enough is enough. They need answers. They need answers. Therefore, this is how far things are going right here, right on. In regards to this particular case in Ghana here, we'll give you more updates as these kind of events unfold right here in our beloved country, Ghana.